Warning, everything in this video and on this channel is for educational purposes only. All content is intended for viewers 21 years of age and older. All acts are performed by professionals and all people shown are 21 years and older. All acts are performed under the 2018 federally legal Farm Bill here in the USA. Please do not attempt to recreate or reenact anything you see on this channel. What's up, you guys? My name is JT. Welcome to Dankin with the Flamingos.
I'm Anna.
This is my dank-ass wife. And you guys, we like showing off dank. And we made a dank-ass poll for you guys. We said, what strain do you guys want to see that out of the samples we have from Black Tie CBD? What strain do you guys want to see next? So we have the poll-winning pick right here. It's the Duct Tape from Black Tie CBD, you guys. I like the jar. We're going to show it better in the light box. I'm just turning the whole thing around. Very cool. Got the little black tie in there, and it's got the seal.
I like the seal and the symbol. They're cool.
Yeah, right. It says right on the bottom.
Nice.
Duct tape, indoor. So, we're going to check this out. I don't do many black tie reviews, but we're going to start putting them on here because you guys have been requesting it, and we're channel of the people. So, you guys want to see black tie? We're going to show you black tie. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Black tie. Very nice looking jar. Got that high resin flower.
Yep, organically produced, award-winning quality.
Yeah, they were one of the hemp cup winners. So
that's cool.
Yeah, they are serious about putting out top-notch flour. And that's the seal, so you know no one's been up in your stuff.
Right, and then here's what we're smoking. I like that they give you some information, like it's got 27% THCA.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It should be nice and cured. It's been sitting in the jar for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's check it out.
Oh, struggle. Looks pretty good.
It really does.
It's very colorful. Wow. Let's dump it out.
Yeah, it's looking great. Now, I've never had this strain before.
I've never either.
I've never had this strain, so I want to check this out. Miss Dank, have you had it?
I have not. Pretty much anything you haven't had, I haven't had.
Yeah, I have not had any duct tape that I have. I've used duct tape, you know, for putting together and holding together things that maybe shouldn't be held together with duct tape, but I've never smoked that duct tape. So far, really nice quality on the buds, as you guys can tell.
Wow. Would you say, like, this looks more like a sativa?
Yeah, you know, the buds are kind of skinny. And if it's not, it's a sativa dominant, probably.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But those indicas, you'll start to get a little bit more fat, chunky buds. These all look kind of like skinny. So, probably a more sativa leaning. Show us the handful. Show us the whole jar. And nothing but the jar. Or hold your peace.
Wow.
Black tie. I am excited to try this. I've been hearing a lot of good things from a lot of people about black tie. And yeah, they're on my list and they're making the channel.
Let's go. I think this is my first black tie experience too.
Okay, yeah, so then you guys are coming along on the ride with us. So, all right, y'all, it's time for a snap test. Let's snap one of these open. Let's look inside. Let's see what's going on. Let's go, folks.
Ooh, it's a softer snap, but it looks great on the inside.
We're diving in.
It's so frosty.
It's looking good, looking nice.
Like, it looks more frosty on the inside than the outside.
Yeah. Let's try to do some hang time. See how long it hangs, doesn't hang. What's going on? Oh, all right.
It felt sticky, but...
Hey, you know, stick happens.
Stick happens.
Or doesn't happen. All right, you guys, time to blaze up this duct tape from Black Tie. Let's go.
Let's go.
Boom! Let's go.
Let's do this.
We got this duct tape rolled up. Blaze up with us, guys. Yeah, I've never had this strain, so I am excited. I like trying new stuff.
Got an earthy taste to it.
Earthy?
Yeah, probably one of the stronger earthy ones that I've tasted.
Well, it is of the earth. Feels Marsy. Tastes Marsy.
What does Marsy taste like?
Different planet. Mars. You think it tastes earthy? I think Marsy. It's tickling my nose, that's for sure.
It is to mine, actually, too.
I'm getting like a gassy citrus pepper all rolled into one. And I think that pepper is what's tickling my nose.
It's probably where I get some of that earthiness, too, from. But gassy, too, yeah, I can see that for sure. The citrus I didn't really taste yet, but...
It's like wrapped in there with the pepper.
It's burning so weird today.
Yeah, I just saw on my phone the Oxford Dictionary summed up the year 2024 with brain rot. I was geeking out about that. I definitely didn't get any brain rot in 2024, that's for sure. Or maybe that's like, instead of citrus, maybe it's like a garlicky pepper.
It does kind of taste like that to me, actually. I think you put it perfectly.
I was like, let me walk that back. I get shit wrong, you know, and I gotta fix it. It's kind of harsh on the throat, but still very, very good flower. And you guys can use promo code DankFlamingo to save yourself money in every order over at Black Tie. You okay?
Like you said, harsh in the throat. Have some water nearby. There's been so many times I started a review and then I was like, no water? What? How did I forget that?
Is this like a sativa?
I do have some information pulled up. Let me see. It's a balanced hybrid, it says. So, I do want to read this taste profile. It says the taste mirrors a delightful aroma. On the inhale, you'll experience a burst of sweet bubblegum flavor. I know! It's got a cushy finish. Mild hints of pine. Do I have the right one? Yeah.
Do I have a... I was wondering, bubblegum.
Says that you should smell bubblegum, too. Smell in the jar and...
It smells sweet. I will give it that, for sure. But I do not taste bubblegum. And I've had other strains where I've tasted bubblegum for sure. This is not one.
It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't taste bubblegum. If I were to rate it on the bubblegum taste, I would give it a 0. I'm just being honest. But as far as the taste in general, I would say it's like a 6 for me. Like, it's good. Could be better if it's supposed to have that taste in there, you know?
If it's supposed to, but I don't... That's the reason I don't always go off of that, you guys, is because I mean, that's cool that that's the write-up, but, like, I like to actually just
see how
give it
a
raw review.
Yeah.
Where I'm not looking at everything. I'm just like, okay, what is it? You know, like you do one of those taste tests, blind taste tests, and someone's got like 3 different things. It's like, do you know what this taste is? And it's like, you got to challenge yourself, you know? Like, I like to challenge myself and be like, hey, what am I actually
tasting?
Yeah, like, and actually use my own brain instead of just be like, oh, this is what you're told, you know? Like,
yeah, that's true.
And then you guys can review it for yourself. Like, this is just my opinion. It's just her opinion, you know? And that's their opinion. You know, it is what it is.
It's relaxing, though. Like, it's definitely getting me more relaxed.
Yeah, for effects, it's very good. You could tell. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you tapping out?
No, I'm not tapping out. At least not at this point. Gosh.
But what I'm liking about it, I'm liking the effects about it, and I'm liking the smell. The taste is, it's okay. It's not bad though.
Yeah, no, I didn't rate it on the lower end because it still tastes pleasant.
I just wish it did have that big bubblegum flavor. Then I'd be like, damn.
Now that I read that, yeah.
I'd be like, damn, duct tape. And maybe a different batch of duct tape grown differently might. But this batch doesn't. That's all I can say. It's good. It's getting me right in the auto zone. I like it.
This one's really relaxing my head. And my... Actually, I think it's a full body high for me. Do you get that, or do you get one or the other?
It's like a big lightheaded high.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I asked to feel sativa. Now I got the Temu joint. It's real tiny.
Normal joint?
Yeah,
Temu joint.
Temu joint.
We literally saw this. You might have to tell it.
This lady ordered 3 couches off of Temu, fam. And they came in 2 boxes, and she's like, what's going on? The couch was like this big. You could sit like 3 like teddy bears on it. She was so pissed off, man. I was like, "Would you think you're really getting 3 couches for $300, fam?"
Right. Jokes on you.
That's Temu.
She paid quite a bit of money for it, though. Too. I thought. I was like, "Wow, that's a lot for 3 mini couches."
Fam, just take it from me. If you need a couch, just go to your local fucking couch store or furniture store or some shit like that. Do not buy it off Temu or anything online. I just don't trust it. I just would rather go in person for one of those types of items. It's
for furniture, yeah.
Yeah, it's too big.
I've kind of learned my lesson. I've gotten things off of Amazon for furniture, and he knows this, and they just don't last.
Well, they're normal size. They come the size that you say in the dimensions, but unlike the Temu stuff. But it's just not quality. It's just junk. Yeah. It's junk. But the Temu shit, that's fucking hilarious. Like, you gotta watch like anything on there, like even shoes. Like, I don't know, is that shoes for a teddy bear? Or is that like, or are those actual Jordans for my size? You know? Mm-hmm. Them Temu couches, man. Shit. Yeah. Wonder if Temu's selling any hemp. I wouldn't buy it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'd buy it just to show it in a review.
You don't know what's in that stuff.
I didn't say I'd smoke it. But I'm showing it. Like, what does Temu weed look like? That's a million views right there.
But what if it has bugs in it?
That's why I'm not smoking it.
But you bring the bugs here?
Oh, yeah.
What if they're like other kinds of bugs?
I didn't think about that.
Not like fruit flies, like.
Damn.
Yeah, no Timu weed. We do not recommend.
Some dragon beetle comes out.
You're handling it. I'm taking William and the dogs, and we're leaving, and you're handling it.
Do they got killer hornets over there?
I don't want to know.
I mean, I doubt there's going to be a killer hornet in my jar. When I think of killer hornets, I think of those bees from Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Those big ass bumblebees
Yeah.
from Donkey Kong. That's why, that's what I think, and I'm like, ooh, I play too much Donkey Kong. I'm like, I don't fuck with those bees. That's too big.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of bees, but when they start getting that big,
I'm scared of bees. I had never gotten stung, like, at all in my life until I was, like, in my teens. And then I got stung, like, 3 or 4 times in the same year.
I don't even want to hear it. I got sprayed. I never got sprayed, luckily. But I got stung 3 or 4 times in one testicle. I had to take off my pants and my underwear.
Scared of them, I suppose.
Yeah, and then ever since then, that ball is bigger than the other one. There's nothing I can do about it, so I don't even want to hear about that. I've been scarred for life by some damn angry wasp. Hey, and he chose to go up my shorts. All right. I wasn't even playing with like a hornet's nest or nothing. You know? That was the fucked up part. I was literally minding my business. The next thing you know, I was like, hee hee. You know, I was like, oh my God. My nut.
No, that wouldn't be fun.
No, it wasn't.
I can't quite imagine fully the pain, but...
I stomped on that bee, you know? Like, it was smeared. It was good memory, I guess. Thanks for bringing up. I don't know.
You brought it up because of the Temu package. You're wondering if they had them.
No, you said there's bugs in the Temu packages. Like, you can't stop every bug from coming from China, I guess. Or wherever the hell the packages come from. I'm not buying on Temu. I don't know why we're even... It's like...
We're talking about the 3 couches video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm definitely not buying couches from them. I don't even need a couch. Like, I'm not in the couch market right now.
Yeah, we've been, like, loving the love sack.
Yeah. Yep.
That was, like, a nice new change. And we can just lounge. It's amazing.
It's just a knapsack. That's all it is. I don't know. Take the word love out of it.
You know what it is?
Huh?
It's a glorified dog bed.
That's what it's turned to. We have little morphle dogs, and they can...
Morphle dog.
They can morph anything into what they want. So, you know, like a doggy stairs. Oh, it's for them to gently walk off the bed. Nah, that's a launch pad. So they can try to be Comet for Christmas. They morph anything, them dogs. They're like, love sack? No. Dog bed.
One of our dogs just lays in there all day and sleeps right in the middle of it where it dips down. And I'm just like, yep.
You can just see how gravity is sucking the dog into the love sack. And gravity has no mercy, and this dog is just like... But he loves it, you know. And are you guys dog people or cat people?
I like both, but we've always just had dogs.
You know, we were talking about animals I am afraid of a goose. Or geese.
I'm kind of afraid of birds sometimes.
I don't know, but like ostriches and geese, like I just wouldn't fuck with them. They seem like super hostile.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, talking about angry birds. Those are some pissed off birds.
Yeah. And especially, the ostrich is huge.
I think I could outrun the goose until he starts flying and then swoops down at me. And, you know, like, all right, today I was tripping out. I was letting my dogs out, and there was all these geese that started swooping down near us. Like,
see, I don't like when birds do that.
There was like 30 of them. Yeah, I didn't like it either. It reminded me of the monkeys in Wizard of Oz. Oh, no. And then I was like, oh my gosh. I said to the dogs, I said, oh no. I was like, we're going to be shit on. Like, I didn't think I was going to be taken away, but like, I was like, I'm going to be shit on. There are so many birds swooping. And then part of me was like, first of all, why are they swooping? And then second of all, I was like, how do we get out of here without getting shit on? And then third of all, I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, there was no birds. And then next, there was a swoop attack.
A swoop attack.
What else do you call it? When a gang of geese just fucking come right up your crib and come at you. What do you call it? It was a geese pie. They were just like, I don't know what to call it. It was intense though.
Flock attack?
Yeah. My dog normally barks all the time, man. He was dead silent when these things started coming at us. He was like, woof. I was like, no, man. They even spooked my dog, the loud one. And of course, the one who sleeps in the love sack, he didn't even know what was going on. I would have had to carry him in. He didn't even know. But the other one was alert. He was like, what's going on? What are they doing? I was like, I don't know. Just walk slowly to the house. But luckily, what they did was they kind of bluffed me. It was like when you go like, they came at us and then went away. So it was a, what is that, a swoon? Will they swoon at you? Swoop? Or is that still a swoop?
I have no idea.
All right. I got to look up the definition of a swoon, but we'll stick with swoop for the moment.
Swoop and swoon.
But that just happened today when I was letting the dogs out.
Got me crying. You are too.
Because I got PTSD from these birds.
PTSD?
I'm not like that pigeon lady in Home Alone. I can't do that shit.
I would freak out.
Yeah.
I would.
I was looking around. I was like, did someone throw seed over here? Like, I didn't do shit. Where did we... It's a trap. And it was crazy. They came right over the tree line. I was like, I didn't... had no time to prepare. It was like a spotting a UFO or something. Just run and hope for the best.
All right.
Yeah, you were zoning out anyways. You just...
I know.
Well, you guys, the effects are fantastic. They really are.
I give it a 10 out of 10 for effects.
It's been jarred a little while.
Yep.
We've had this sample for a minute. If you guys... The THCA loves being jarred. How do we jar it? If it's super dry, you can jar it for like 1, maybe 2 days with the boost pack, then take it out. But otherwise, I just jar it, just weed in the jar. That's it. And it's simple as that. Don't overthink it. Weed likes to be in a jar, and we like smoking weed that's been in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to give this a solid 9 because... the effects are so great. Like, this is a great hybrid. Like, I feel great sativa and indica.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was a little bit more sativa leaning.
That's how I feel too. So.
But, it's the website says what it says, but it says 27% THCA, so it's pretty dang strong. I would agree with that. Like, I could kind of tell when we were, like, packing our joints. Yeah. That it was so sticky. I was like... I think this stuff's going to be strong. Well, I was wondering what the duct tape would be like, and... Yeah, I just wish that bubblegum flavor was there, like the description said. Shit. But, who knows, maybe if it was a little fresher, maybe it would have been. So, yeah. Or a different batch, not sure. But, you guys, check out Black Tie. The shit is strong.
It is.
So, it's DankFlamingo approved. So, we showed you guys the duct tape. That was good. And we have 2 more samples. Strawberry Strudel and Lemon OG. Let us know in the comments which one would you guys like to see next. I'm sure it's going to be dank.
And I'm sure it is too.
Yeah, so. Alright, you guys. It's been a dank review. I'm out. Catch you. Peace.